All right, welcome back, Scorpios. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just a miss to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you hear my channel. So, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button and leave a comment. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button, leave a comment for me. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby. Can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people have been telling y'all in life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you do right by them kids. You need to stop putting money back for hard time. You need to stop giving out more than you giving. You need to start holding people accountable. You need to start holding yourself accountable. You need to forgive your mama. You need to forgive your daddy. You need to, heal from the past relationship issues. And guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you old enough and you know better, you should want to what? Do better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we do, baby. Self-love and self-care. It's not selfish when you point it to everybody else. Ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100%, and you accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? Over here on my channel, that's what we do. We pour into ourselves, baby. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. So go within and do the healing. Acknowledge that pain, that hurt, that trauma, the neglect issue, the abandonment issue, the confidence issue, the self-esteem issue, the mama-daddy issues, past relationship issues. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, but it needs to be acknowledged so you can release it and start bringing in new energy. Okay, so Scorpios, we're just going to get into your messages. We're going to start off with the self-care message. Then we're going to see what's going on with love. We're going to see what pops out for love for you. Okay, so in through the nose, out through the mouth, Scorpio. All right, Scorpios, let's get these self-care messages first. All right, Scorp. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Scorpio Collective, Scorpio Collective. It says your true power is that after every disappointment, you still believe that it's possible. So after every disappointment, every setback, everything that didn't go a certain type of way, you still believe it's possible. You still have faith. You still walk by faith and not by sight. You still was like, okay, when one door closed, another door open. I ain't gonna stress about this. So I like that. I like that because you gotta stay positive. Okay, a little something negative happen, you get to thinking more negative, then you bring in more negative energy. Scorpio singles, Scorpio singles, Scorpio singles, Scorpio singles, Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. It says there are things that you cannot ignore anymore. So there are things in your life that you cannot ignore anymore. Scorpio single. Scorpio's in a relationship. Scorpio's in a relationship. Scorpio's in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. It says not everyone can go where you're going. You're being encouraged to accept this. Everybody can't go where you're going. Instead of trying to take everybody with you, but instead of trying to take certain people with you, but they can't go. They can't go. Okay? They can't go. Why? Because like I say, after every disappointment, every setback, every letdown, you always continue to have your faith. You always continue to walk by faith and not by sight. And other people might not move like that. Scorpios and okay, Scorpios in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship is telling you today is a perfect day to do absolutely nothing. Chill out. It says you inspire and touch so many, don't be so hard on yourself. So after you tell somebody something, if they decide to do differently, then that's them. They got to learn from their trials and tribulations too. You can't be mad, can't be hard on yourself. They got to learn too, just like you had to learn as you were as far as coming up, or if you had to deal with a certain type of situation. But it is saying when you choose you and protect your energy, you will instantly feel better. It's also saying it's okay to receive help from others. There's someone that wants to assist you. And it says, speak, say what needs to be said, and let your words be heard and felt, meaning speaking without all that emotions. Make sure you're getting out what you need to say so you can be heard. So calm down first and then have a conversation. All right, Scorpio. So let's get into these love messages. Because who don't love love? I do, I do, I do. And we got Lauren here. Nothing even matters no more. Okay. All right, singles. Let's see what's going on. Singles. What's going on with the single Scorpio? No place I'd rather be. All right, last time Scorpio. Singles. Okay. About time because you wanted to come out like 3 times. I'm like, oh my goodness, is he gonna pop out or what? All right, so Scorpio single. What we got so far is we know that you are ready for love, baby. It's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Your heart deserves the right kind of love because you're about to have something come in, or you got somebody already in your energy where it's about to go to the next level. Okay. Or when this person come in, it's gonna go to the next level. It says your love life is gonna transform and start moving into a serious directions. It's telling you to get excited, okay? And it's also saying whenever this person come in, or if this person is already in your energy, it's saying that you need to start determining what requires for you. Okay, what requires you to feel love and value from your partner? Then you need to start clearly communicating it to them. Okay, so we know you're ready for love. We got love that's about to come in. Like I say, you might have somebody in your energy that you might not just look at like that. But opposite always attracts, okay? Give people the same chance that you gave everybody else. All right? And it's also saying, come on, we need you to start communicating a little better. We need you to start letting them know what it is that you require to feel love and value. Clearly communicate that. Can't nobody read your mind. Don't nobody know what it is that you need to feel in order to feel loved or care about. They don't know. So while you sitting in this single moment, make sure you are working on you. Make sure you are, getting things in order as far as how you want to present yourself when it come down to this relationship. Start speaking up more. Start setting healthier boundaries. Let them know as far as this is what's going to make me feel loved. This is what's going to make me feel valued. I need clear communication. I need reassurance. I need, just to know that, it's just me and you. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, nothing but you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, Scorpio, single. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. Hit that button. Hit that button. And not hard. And not hard. Hit the button. Alright. Scorpio, single. Scorpio, single. Alright, Scorpio. We know you got love on the brain. Must be love on the brain. Yeah. That's got me feeling this way. Yeah, so you got love on the brain. Like, baby, I'm ready. Where's my person? Where's me? Where's my forever? Everlasting? We know. We see. You got love on the brain. It is saying that you're going to come into some money, too. So, a winning of money, unexpected money. And also, you got a happiness hater out here in the background. So, you need to watch your company you keep. Need to move in silence. Stop telling everybody your business. Stop letting everybody know what's going on and who you might be talking to and what they might think of this person. Or, asking their opinion. Stop moving in silence. Stop telling everybody your business. Yeah. You on a phase about this. You probably know somebody I hate anyway. Look, you probably already know that somebody really just ain't really just rooting for you like they say they is. That's why you on phase about it. That's why you over here like, baby, I ain't got time. I'm trying to find my forever person. I'm trying to find a person for me. What you got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. So don't even worry about it. Look, we ain't even got to talk about it. So, yeah, okay, Scorp say, I'm ready to be Pacific. I'm ready to do right. I'm going to do right this time. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to do right. I'm going to do right this time. I'm going to set healthier boundaries. I'm going to say what I need to say. I ain't going to play when it come down to my mental health, my self-care, loving on me, making sure I speak up, say what need to be said, making sure my boundaries are not being, forced down. Okay, Scorp. Okay, Scorp. Trying to get yourself together. Say you ready now. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? Okay, Scorp. They say watch what you ask for. Okay, now. Try to get it together, honey. I don't know why they do what they do, but, they do what they do. They do what they do. I ain't even gonna say that. I just get it together because, they do what they do. They do what they do. All right. All right, cool. Don't forget the karaoke now. You hear that song? That's that music in the background. Don't forget the karaoke. Okay. So this happiness hater could be somebody that's a father figure, a mother figure, a water sign. Somebody that, act like they caring, loving, have empathy, And water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So when it come down to this Jack Pack, I said Jack Pack. When it come down to this wealth or this unexpected money, might come from somebody that's a business person. Um, somebody who's gonna take care of you, somebody who's gonna only want you, somebody who's gonna be attracted to you. So this person might come in with some money, honey. They might be just this businessman that's gonna go ahead and get you right. You say I'm tired of working, and they about to bring that in for you. So you tired of working, okay? You need to be clear. You need to say that. But what you gonna do in the meantime, as far as why you not working? Are you gonna work on your creativity? Like, what are you gonna be doing? And like I say, this happiness hater, they trying to figure some things out. I know I was wrong, and I will fix it. I want to make it right with you. But who said we was gonna allow you to come back in and make it right? No, nobody said that. Nobody said that, because this person is hard. Their heart is locked down. They're not even open for love, and when they are, you're gonna have to need a combination, which is too much. Who trying to do all that? Who trying to do all that? It's telling you go ahead and pamper yourself, love on you, baby. Do the self care and self work. You know, you might be receiving text messages from this person, but it's telling you to go ahead and experience the unknown, okay? Because this person got money issues. This person is emotional immature. You was kind of got bored and fed up with it. Yes, y'all had exciting times. They might want you to forgive them for whatever they have done. But it's like, yeah, no, this is it. This is it. I want something different. I'm tired of going through the same cycle with you. I'm tired of going through the same thing with you. I'm tired of just tired of just listening to the same thing, period. When it come down to you. So I was like, no, I want something different this time. No, I'm not. I'm tired of looking back. I'm tired of looking back on about what if, maybe they might want to do something different. Like, no, I done dealt with it and put up with it and gave you all these years and all this time. Hey, can't get right, and that's okay. Not everybody can get it right. But like Erica Badu say, maybe I see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. Okay. Yeah, whoever this person is, it has been a round and round thing. It's time for you to go ahead and close the cycle with this person. Let it be what it be. Yeah, like we just said, baby. This person, whoever this is, they always try to have you all up in your head, or they had you all up in your head, all the mental confusion. It's just too much. They was out here having regular sex. They came in sweet talking. I want to be your lover. I want to be your mother. I want to be your father. I want to be everything that you want me to be, baby. But that's all it was. Sweet talking. Just to get what they want. Just to have you all up in your head. Just to have you all confused about things because they knew you had love on your brain. Knew you wanted the right type of love. You know, sometimes people play on that, but it's time for you to move on and let go. Ain't no more ghosting when it come down to this person. This person is a runner. Might be your twin flame. They always want to act like they busy, but they already involved with somebody else. But they like, oh, I love you. And this could be the woman too. Oh, I love you. You know, he just he don't treat me like you treat me. He don't F me like you F me. Or she don't do this like you. Or she don't do that like you. But, oh, like this person is really an a-hole. A jackass. And now they ashamed because they got a Jezebel spirit on them. And like I say, this is just a round and round thing with them. They got secret work affairs. Now they get massive regret. Once you leave them alone, or once you go ahead and cut it off, they're going to be massive regret. They're going to be fucked up over you, and they're going to be some type of psycho ex because you turned your back on them. Because they shady. Because they shady. And who finna keep playing with you? Baby, it don't take years to get it right. It don't take years to get it right. Like I say, not everybody can go where you're going. So I see now that you're not going where I'm going. So yeah, let's kill this right now. I don't have time to be wasting time. I don't have time to be wasting time. Yeah. Like I said, this person out here just giving it out. Giving it out. And they probably really was envious of you as far as, how you carry yourself, how you, didn't let certain things get to, how you continue to move after they didn't through jabs after jab, how you continue to prosper, how you continue to just, it is what it is. This person's gonna be falling apart. They're gonna be wanting to come talk and can we talk for a minute? You're gonna be like, no, baby, I don't want to hear it. But I hate nothing about you. And this person gonna know that, yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up this time for real. I didn't know we were gonna get it, I didn't know we were gonna get this far. Yes, this here is shattered, broken, effed up because they promiscuous. She do me, she do her, he do me, he do her, and it's outdated. And they might be on some type of drugs, Hey, you all up in your head, depressed, trying to figure out what you like, babe, I gotta let this go. I gotta kick you to the curb. I gotta kick you to the curb. You and your fake friends. You and your fake family. You and your fake play sister and all this. No. Yeah, they just out here just giving it out. Out here just giving it out. Mm-hmm. Now they want to holler about something. I'm gonna love you, girl. And it's your time. Go, love me in a distance. Love me in a distance, cause this ain't helping. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Yep. Yeah, this person jealous now. They unhappy, or they gonna be jealous and unhappy once you cut it off. Once you stop doing whatever you might doing for them, because in order for real love to come in for you, you gotta let go of the past. You gotta let go of the people who already showed you they ain't trying to hit on nothing, they ain't trying to do nothing, they just around and play the game. You gotta let it go. Break all ties with it. Cut it off. That's it. Okay, but this person here, they wanted their cake and ice cream. They thought the grass was green on the other side, but guess what? The grass was fake. The grass was fake. Stop entertaining people that have already showed you that they not ready for the things that you are ready for. Stop entertaining them. Stop allowing people to come in and ghost you and then you continue to talk to them. No. Like I say, once you start growing and once you start acknowledging things, once you start seeing things, once you have awakened to certain things you ain't supposed to be putting up with. Certain things you ain't supposed to be tolerating. Because you are aware of it and you know what's going on. But you gotta want better for yourself. Okay? Everything starts with you first. Let's see what this person gotta say. And that better not be yes, I was cheating. Better not be that. Uh-oh. You have to jump my arms like that. Okay, well, he said, I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. Like I said, the grass wasn't green on the other side. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing synchronicity. It's driving me insane. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. And yeah, put you in your place, and that's it. Ain't no more coming back for that. Ain't no more coming back for that. That's it. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Yeah, like I said, if you already did it, congratulations, okay? Because it'd be hard to break them little ties with them people, okay? Because you're so used to them. You're so used to these. But when you want better, you want better. When you want more, you want more. You can't continue to entertain the pain. You know what I'm saying? You can't continue to let a person play in your face. Oh, they say, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. My biggest regret is not telling you how I really feel. I can't keep going on without you. That's why I said I'm tired of the silent treatment. If your love was all I had in this life, I miss you more and more every day. I keep dreaming about us. Okay. When you say you ready, you ready. You got to be putting up with all that. I know it don't seem like it, but I'm really trying. What you really trying to do? You're the only one I have feelings for. Oh. But then they say, don't let me treat you this way. And of course not. That's why, to the left, to the left. To the left. Choosing lovers, baby. Who got the keys to the paper? With you, that's what you do. Think about it. Hey. Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. The way you put it down, I don't want nobody else around. Got me taking a step on the wild side. What's it saying? You make me wanna come through, quarter after two. Let me put it down on you. I should have known better. Can't even pretend like I wanted again. All right, so it says deep down in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You already know the answer. And then this another one, confirming. It says you know what is right for you. You have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And like I just said, baby, you got somebody that's in your energy or somebody that's about to come in your energy, but you got to get this past out your way. And if you already did that, you got a secret admirer already in your energy. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're there now. Like I say, give everybody else the same chance that you gave everybody else. Opposite attract sometimes. And apparently, the ones that you've been going after ain't been the right ones. So go after something different. Allow somebody different to love you as far as not your type. As far as not your type. Oh, I wouldn't talk to that person. I don't know about that. All right, keep on missing out. Keep on missing out because I want to talk to this person. I don't know about this person. All this right here. They ain't like this. They don't make my coochie jump. They don't make my meat jump. They don't, you got so much excuses. But everybody that done made it do that, guess what? They ain't hitting no shit. They ain't hitting no nothing. Yeah, get yourself together. Figure yourself out, okay? Okay? Scorpios in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay, Scorpios in a relationship. So what we have is not everyone can go where you're going. You're being encouraged to accept this. All right, so for one thing, it's telling you to, hey, freedom. Go ahead and free yourself. Okay, because it's telling you that you need to start expressing yourself openly as your most authentic and genuine self and relieve yourself from the pressure of expectations set by others. So you need to start being you, baby. Stop trying to be what other people want you to be. Stop trying to be what you think other people want you to think. Be you. Be your most authentic self. Be your most genuine self. Go ahead and free yourself. This is me. This is how I am. This is how I move. This is that. Nothing else. Okay, now it also is telling you that you need to lighten up about a situation. It's telling you to tap into your inner child and try new things and let your inner youthful spirits shine. Okay? It's also telling you that you need to work on your confidence. Believe in yourself and have more confidence that you possess the quantities and the qualities to attract what it is that you desire. Okay? And you also have growing together. Be patient and understanding with each other. Open communication and honesty will strengthen your partnership. All right, so like I say, not everybody can go where you're going. Maybe you in a situation where it's like you just you ain't even recognizing yourself no more. You ain't recognizing yourself no more. You trying to be this person, you trying to be that person, and you like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do that no more. I want to be free, or you need to be free as far as being who you are, baby. Work on your confidence. Lighten up. Now, if you in something good, and if you in something good, it's telling you you're going to have to grow with this person. You have to be patient. You have to be understanding. You're going to have to start speaking your mind. You're going to have to start being honest. Okay, when it come down to your confidence, when it come down to you just, being serious all the time, it's time for you to lighten up. It's time for you to sit down and have this personal conversation. But then again, like I say, if it's a different situation as far as where you ain't in nothing happy, it says go ahead and free yourself. Because this person here, oh, you just gonna give up on me, or we just gonna do this. We can't talk about it. We can't, get through this. Things gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this. But actions speak louder than words. You saying this, but you ain't making no changes. You saying this, but you ain't making no moves. You saying this, but I don't see nothing happening. So that's why it's like, hey, work on your confidence, because you can't have the right kind of love that you want. But it's time for you to lighten up and be your genuine self. It's time for you to make a change. Okay, let's see what is going on with the situation. Wednesday went away. Thursday, things wasn't the same. On Friday, you came back. I just need you to work with me. I just need you to work with me. I'm still getting things in order. I gotta work on it. I gotta build up this. I gotta do this. And not everyone can go where you're going. Not everybody is ready, baby. Not everybody is ready. a waste of time. Damn. And like I say, for some of y'all know y'all stories. Don't put it where it don't fit. Please. Please. But whoever, talking to whoever, and you know your situation. That's the only reason I'm saying that, because you know your situation. But you can also be in denial about your situation, which is where if you can start lying to yourself and being delusional and lying to yourself about your situation, that's another thing. Like, we really need to sit down and talk about that, because ain't no way it's in your face and then you being in denial about it. Okay? Somebody is around for money. They just around because they need them funds. This is an imposter. Somebody that was acting like they wanted what you wanted. Somebody that was acting like they had everything going for themselves, but they didn't. Okay, they didn't. And they also got baby mama, baby daddy drama. Some dealing with the kids. Somebody kids at risk of being taken or is about to be reported neglected and abused. Like, they got so much going on. Right? They got so much going on. And like I said, this is a waste of time. Stuck. No changes. Your light is irritating their demons. It's irritating their demons every day. Like, how my light irritate your demons every day, because I don't want to be the person you want me to be. That's why I say be yourself. Release the expectation that other people got on you. Be yourself. Okay? You didn't want the nice side. Now you got this other side. Breaking my heart. Yeah, this person here like to ghost you sometimes too. Or like I say, hey, you could have left a relationship. You could be up in something else where it's telling you to grow, build up your confidence, lighten up, and be you. Don't be nothing that you ain't when it come down to this partnership. Because the person that you was talking to, your light irritated their demons. They was a waste of time. You ain't see no changes. Had baby mama, baby daddy drama that came in faking. They was always ghosting you. And sometimes you look back and like, should I not? And you like, maybe should I not? But then it's like, I'm really tired of talking things out. I'm really tired of trying to understand things. I'm really tired of just doing the same thing. Period. Tired of doing the same thing. You know, so it's like, no. I don't want to do that over. Scorpio. I don't know if this was the friends with benefits that led to more. Like, I don't know why the friends with benefits thing is leading into more. And then everybody is devastated when it don't work out. It was a friends with benefit. You moved off lust. Yeah, you got bored with this situation. And you felt unfulfilled. And it was like, I'm done. Because this person was like, oh, give me time. It ain't nobody else. And it's like, baby, read between the lines. Read between the lines. This person got a lot of secrets, or they had a lot of secrets, and they try to have you, blinded by love. And you was like, no. No, who you thought? I mean, I know I might let you get away with a couple things, but I ain't just got boo-boo the food on my forehead like that. I see that you're a runner. I see that you playing games. I see these. But I chose to entertain them a little bit longer. And it's like, no more. Okay, so like I say, you could have already left this situation. That's why I said not everybody can go where you're going, but now you could be in a situation where it's like, hey, lighten up with this connection. Grow up with them. Grow with them. Speak up. Say what need to be said. Build your confidence up. Lighten up. Then also, like I say, you could be up in somewhere. You need to start being your genuine self. Lighten up. Build up your confidence. And whatever this is as far as growing together, you're like, I can't keep doing the same thing. I ain't seeing no changes. Quit breaking my heart. Quit breaking my heart, baby. What we doing? Like, instead of doing the same thing, instead of apologizing for the same thing, it's like, no, I'm done. Yeah, you turned your back on this person, or you turning your back on them. Like I say, that's it. That's it. Y'all always bumping heads about something, or was always bumping heads about something. It's like, that's it, bro. Now they come around and try to pop with these questions about will you marry me and all that. No. Right now I'm doing some reflecting. Right now I'm doing some soul searching. Right now I'm listening to my spirit guide because I want the right kind of love to come in. I want the right type of energy to come in. I'm sick of this phony, this trickery, this illusion that you give me about this romance. You addicted to sex. You got multiple children out here, or you out here having love child, trying to make me feel like I'm trapped. And this is it. You got work wives, work husbands, you know, you already got a family situation going on. You shady. And you just really living in the moment. You know, you really just living in the moment. This a round around thing. You know, this could be a thug. Shawty want a thug. You might be used to them roughness. Okay. Might be used to them. And it's like, hey, all right, it's time for me to choose differently. I don't know how to act when I got this new person in my energy and ain't nothing like that. It be hard. It be hard to get, adjusted to things that you ain't used to when it come down to a certain relationship because you've been in so many relationships where a motherfucking show they ass, where they didn't act how they acted, where they react to certain things a certain type of way. You might feel like they care. Like, yeah, you gotta start realizing certain things toxic though. Yeah, you kick somebody to the curb, baby. They all up in your energy. But I tell you one thing. I know. Let me see. Yeah, it's just me and you. Oh, baby. You kicked somebody to the curb. That was it. Somebody was keeping some type of secrets. And she hit the fan. She hit the fan. And this person really put on a show. And they was totally all about the drama. But you was like, baby, I already know the tea. Don't think you gonna come in here with that fake ass apology. Don't think you gonna keep on running in and running out. This shit broken. I know you out here getting rooms. I know you out here trying to manipulate, play games, lie, control the situation. I know you out here. She do me, she do her. He do me, he do her. I know you out here for the streets. You're toxic, and this is outdated. And I'm done. I'm done. And this person like, I'm gonna fight for this. I'm gonna fight for this. I don't care who you think you talking to, king or queen. I don't care who you talking to. But they made too many bad decisions. Now they falling apart. They want to keep things private, keep things on the low. And you like, yeah, no. Nah, we ain't keeping nothing on the low. We ain't moving on the low. We ain't hiding none of nothing. Nah. You can go on with that. You can go on with that. Yeah, this person feel like y'all got unfinished business. That is not like, baby, who you thought you was gonna be. And then just like I say, especially if they know you got a weakness for like, cause I did see thug up in there. Especially they know, you got a weakness for like the one that come in and just handle you up. You're like, okay. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Be strong. Be strong. You got this. Key, just like she might wear that right type of dress, that right type of outfit. She might, talk to you a certain type of way and you ready to go. It's like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now. When you want better, you know better, you gotta start moving better. It says, I miss making love to you. I would do anything just to hold you again. Look at this. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. 2 confirmation for unfinished business. Because you never thought. Like I say, just in case they come in and hit you with what the fuck you think you doing? You think I'm just going to let you leave me like that? You think I'm just going to let you stop talking to me like that? You think you just ain't going to talk to me? And you know what I'm saying? Instantly. Coochie again with. Instantly again with like, wait a minute. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Like that man said, you told me your new man don't make you. That's a shame. You come here, not the fiance frame. Remember that last time I made you miss your plane. You know what I'm saying? And King, you know, what you think? Girl, you must be doing magic. Girl, you must be doing magic. Turn you into a habit. You know what I'm saying? I can name a lot of things I want to do for you. I do for you. Don't do me. Come on now, y'all. It says the flashback I have about us is so intense. Like this person, I want. You're all I hope for. You're my dream person. Oh, now I'm your dream person. Since I don't walk away, now I'm your dream person since I'm no longer entertaining your foolishness. Now you're feeling empty without me. And now you want to come back and talk about why you were running because you think you didn't deserve me. I did. You know, they say they treated you like an option and they're sorry. They really fought with you and now they're praying the praise. But they keeping tabs on you. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It be like this sometimes. It be like this sometimes. Sometimes you gotta fumble the ball and then be like, damn, I fumbled the ball. It said I fumbled your heart. Said I should have let go of my past for you. Everything I asked for you. Did y'all see Trey Songz cut his hair? Jesus. To me, you're perfect. I want to let you know, but what did he say? I want to let you in, but I don't know how. Well, this person that came in, they like, baby, Cupid doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Growing together. That doesn't mean that It says it's important right now to take a step back, spend some time alone. Instead of placing focus on one another, now it's time to give to yourself. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it only is being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So don't make no decision based on no guilt. Okay? Don't make that decision based off guilt. Make that decision based off how you truly feel. Let there be closeness between you, but also give each other space. Okay? Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So that's that. That's that, baby. That's that. But like I said, you gonna do what you wanna do, baby. We ain't gonna stop you from doing what you wanna do at the end of the day, cause we all grown, right? But like I tell you all the time at the beginning, when you know better, you should wanna do better. And stop letting people play up in your face. Stop letting people come into your life and waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we want to have something. Yes, we want to, have this long lasting and all this. But shit, if ain't nobody acting right, they ain't acting right. Can't force them, can't make them. And we ain't got 10 years to be waiting on them to get it right. You must understand. Oh, Scorpios in the marriage. A long-term relationship. Okay, we got something popping out that's good at the moment. Alright. Yes, sir. Jesus. Okay. It ain't even fine. You gotta realize you told me you should call me. Alright, I love you. Now, Scorpios, if I have to cut y'all out because my husband just left and I got a little dog, that is a baby, okay? She is a crybaby. She's 4. So if I have to cut it off and bring y'all your own video, hot bear with me, okay? Bear with me. All right, so we got love at first sight. You know, whoever you might be with or the partner that you might be with. Let's see what they say too. You're inspired and touch so many. Don't be so hard on yourself. Today is a perfect day to do absolutely nothing. So, love at first sight. There was chemistry between you and this person. There was a strong spark between you and this person as far as when y'all saw each other. You know, somebody is falling more and more deeper in love, but it's also telling you don't ignore the red flags. Pay attention to the signs and the physical, emotional abuse. Ignoring them can lead to long-term trauma. So make sure you are paying attention. Make sure you are speaking up. Okay? Make sure you are speaking up. Too busy winning out here. Okay? Do your thing. Okay, now this might be somebody as far as in the background. They probably could have had you in a love triangle, and you decided to leave it alone. And now you too busy out here winning, but it's telling you don't be ignoring certain red flags. Yeah, you had to do some reflecting, baby. You had to sit back and observe because somebody thought they had you hooked. Somebody thought like, oh yeah, she ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Hey, you was like, let me sit back. Cause what you never thought was I was gonna be sitting up in this long time. Okay. Now also it could be this person that you with. I was love at first sight. You know, you might be deeper in love than the other person is, but it's like you ignoring certain things. Maybe this person got love triangles, and now you're reflecting, and you probably like, okay, I'm finna get ready to leave this alone because I want to win. I want to have my forever person. I want to have the person who's gonna pour into me like I need them poured into me. And this person probably think that they got you so hooked to where you can't leave, but it's like, oh, okay, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Yeah, this is a cycle. This is something that you keep going through the same thing. Wake up call. It's time for you to break the cycle because this person is emotionally immature. And this person like to show out, flout the money, flex, but they cheap and they tight with their money. And they have multiple options out here. Like they out here doing what they doing. They really out here catfish. Because it's someone who is catfishing you. They're not who they say they are. They got a mask on. They're trying to get money. They romantically scammed you or romantically trying to scam you, trying to make it seem like they all obsessed with you and, oh, I love this and all this right here. And it's like, you're lying. And it's time to let this go. And I might relocate when I do that. And so I can be unbothered about this because I'm not going to play with you. I'm sick of you trying to tell me this. I'm sick of you just telling me lies, period. Like I said, maybe you're about to go, and then now this person trying to say like, oh, I feel like this love, I love you, I'm gonna do right, king or queen, I'm gonna do right, but it's like, no, they're not. It's gonna be the same thing. You wasting your time. You wasting your time. They got side piece and everything. You wasting your time. Um, Side piece, nothing serious, doesn't care. Then we got a side piece as far as probably an earth sign. Uh, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody who likes to be in the club. Somebody who was a friends with benefits, but it's like, we're not finna do this no more. We're not finna keep doing the same thing. We're not finna keep going round and round with this. That's a wrap. We're not about to keep doing that. Yeah. Yeah, this person feeling rejected now. You got a divine masculine coming in, or this could be your divine masculine. Like I say, you just don't ignore certain red flags. But somebody is in messing regret because ain't no more trickery, ain't no more phonery, ain't no more nothing when it come down to this romance. You know that they got sex addiction. They gonna be a psycho ex. You decided to love yourself and do what you need to do because they never let. They always left you on red. They always running. They always running. They always doing extra stuff. And when you told them it was it was like shocking news to them because you knew they had a Jezebel spirit on you. You knew they had secret accounts, and you're like, yeah, this is goodbye, king or queen. You were like, this is goodbye. You show me your true color. Once a person show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Okay. And don't nobody gotta mess up a million times in order to get right. You messing up a million times, you ain't trying to get right. Okay? You wasting time. You wasting years. Look at that divorce. That's it. It's a wrap. They gonna be a bugaboo too. They gonna be a bugaboo. Scorpio. Cause like I say, oh, now they feeling like it's love, and you already know. See, look, you already know. You like, girl, I already know. Queen, I already know. I know they want to fight for this because they ain't never had nobody like me. I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you would show me in a special way. I feel we gonna always be together, baby. That's what you say. And I believe it because I ain't never had nobody do me like you. It's unexpected for them. This is unexpected for them because they didn't expect you to read between the lines. They thought you were just gonna keep on playing boo boo the fool. You know, they thought you were gonna keep playing. You're like, no, no. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss and I'm very immature. So don't come back around here playing around on guys. They're just a distraction. Watching you move on is killing me, but I want what's best for you. I didn't know what love felt like until I came across you. Until I came along. Until you came along. I'm healing. Please be patient with me. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean I don't think about you every day. Oh, wait a minute. We can't get the whole thing, man. Hold on. Freedom. It says there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it. When it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life. Look inside yourself. Examine what is making you feel this way. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow with the guidance. All right, Scorpio. So this y'all mess. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. And have a good rest of the day. Okay, what's behind door number one? What's behind door number two? All you gotta do is choose, baby. Choose right. Stop choosing wrong now. I ain't no Casanova. Baby, I'm ready for love.